Elon Musk and Tesla are shaking things up again, and this time it's all about the $25,000 Tesla, a game changer that everyone seems to be talking about. Imagine a top-tier electric vehicle that's not just affordable, but could also redefine what we expect from the automotive industry. Sounds intriguing, right? But here's the twist. While the world fixates on this budget-friendly ride, I believe Tesla's full self-driving software might actually be the real goldmine. So let's dig into what this could mean for the future of Tesla and the entire automotive industry. Let's break this down. First, we need to understand the context around Tesla's pricing and production costs. Historically, Tesla's Model S and Model X had production costs that were through the roof, clocking in at around $86,000. Fast forward to the Model 3 and Model Y, and the cost is about $336,000. I know that might sound alarming, but let's take a closer look at what that really means. Automotive expert Sandy Munro dissected a 2018 Model 3 and determined its production cost to be roughly $33,000. That aligns closely with Tesla's own statements. So that gives us a good baseline for understanding their production costs. Now, Tesla has been working diligently on reducing these costs. With their innovative unboxed production method, they aim to cut these expenses in half. If we assume the current cost of producing a Model 3 is around $35,000, then half of that brings us down to about $17,500. This remarkable reduction is not just a result of lowering quality. It's coming from revolutionary manufacturing techniques. Traditional automakers often cut costs by stripping away features, using cheap plastics, or skimping on high-tech elements. But Tesla, they're not just aiming for a lower-cost vehicle. They're maintaining high standards and even improving the overall quality of their cars while cutting costs. So the goal here is crystal clear. Producing a next-generation vehicle for around $188,000 is well within Tesla's reach. This approach isn't about compromising quality. It's about revolutionizing how cars are made. When we talk about margins, think about this. A $25,000 car with a gross profit margin of 20% means Tesla's costs would hover around $20,000. This kind of wiggle room is unprecedented in the industry. Unlike traditional ICE vehicles, which often have slim margins due to fierce competition, Tesla's $25,000 car could potentially shatter these norms, delivering a far healthier margin than analysts expect. I know there's skepticism around the idea that Tesla can achieve these margins. It's worth noting that many people have doubted Tesla's capabilities in the past, only to be proven wrong time and time again. Remember all those times we heard that certain innovations were impossible until Tesla made them a reality? That's the power of innovation. But what truly sets Tesla apart is their relentless pursuit of cost reduction and efficiency. Over just 4 years, from 2018 to 2022, Tesla successfully reduced the cost of producing the Model 3 by an impressive 30%. The quality of the Model 3 has continued to improve, and yet they've managed to cut costs. It's a remarkable feat that speaks volumes about their commitment to innovation. As we project forward, the $25,000 car is not just an idea, it's becoming a tangible goal. The forecast shows that as Tesla implements their next-generation production methods, they will achieve even greater economies of scale. According to Wright's Law, the automotive industry has seen costs decline by about 15% for every cumulative doubling in production. Tesla is on the verge of hitting another significant milestone, having recently produced their 6 millionth vehicle. In about a year, they could reach the 8 million mark, which would mean an additional 15% reduction in costs. So why the obsession with the $25,000 vehicle? It's simple. Traditional analysts are often out of touch with the rapid advancements in Tesla's production capabilities. Many assume that Tesla's smaller, more affordable car will have margins akin to those of internal combustion engine ICE competitors, which is a flawed perspective. In reality, Tesla's approach allows them to create a vehicle with a compelling margin while also keeping quality intact. This is a game changer, folks. Let's dig a bit deeper into this. When you think about it, the automotive landscape is shifting faster than we can keep up with. Tesla isn't just another car manufacturer. They're redefining what it means to be an automaker in the 21st century. Their innovative strategies mean that they're not just chasing the competition, they're setting the pace. With their cutting-edge technologies and manufacturing processes, they've figured out how to optimize production and streamline costs, which is vital in the race to provide an affordable car for the masses. Now let's pivot to the topic of full self-driving software and its implications. Wall Street seems to underestimate the potential revenue from Tesla's full self-driving FSD technology. They often overlook that FSD isn't just about robo-taxis. It also involves software that can be integrated into privately owned Teslas. Think about it. Tesla vehicles can potentially generate revenue while parked in your driveway. Elon Musk has likened this rollout to an Airbnb model, where over-the-air updates can transform Tesla vehicles into self-driving cars almost overnight. This is revolutionary. Imagine the possibilities here. You buy a Tesla, and as the FSD software continues to evolve, your car becomes more than just a mode of transport. It turns into an asset that can generate income. This means that Tesla can start generating revenue from its FSD software much sooner than the $25,000 car will be ready for mass production. It's like getting a tech upgrade for your smartphone, but instead, it's happening for your car. And we all know how quickly technology evolves. Now let's not forget the broader implications. A $25,000 Tesla isn't just a car, it's a ticket to a new future. With affordable electric vehicles on the road, we'll see a significant reduction in carbon emissions, cleaner cities, and a major shift in consumer behavior. It's not just about the vehicle itself, but the entire ecosystem surrounding it. More affordable Teslas mean more electric cars on the road, leading to advancements in charging infrastructure, battery recycling, and sustainable practices. When can we expect the $25,000 car to arrive? Well, it's essential to recognize that Tesla doesn't even have a dedicated factory for this vehicle yet. Even if they were to announce it at an upcoming event, it would still take years to scale production effectively. My best estimate, we won't see the $25,000 car in high volumes before 2027, considering the complexities involved in manufacturing and supply chain logistics. In contrast, the full self-driving FSD software could begin generating revenue as early as next year, presenting a more immediate opportunity for the company. Think about that for a moment. The key lies in the perceived and actual value of the FSD service. Once Wall Street sees how much Tesla earns per ride from privately owned vehicles, it will likely reevaluate its projections for the company's future growth. Analysts and investors will start to assign significant value to the software, potentially eclipsing the revenue generated from the $25,000 car. This shift in focus could dramatically reshape Tesla's market position, making FSD a cornerstone of its profitability strategy in the coming years. Full self-driving is still in the developmental stage. While robo-taxis represent a tremendous revenue opportunity, they will take time to scale. However, Tesla can enable its existing fleet of vehicles to function as robo-taxis with a simple software update. The rollout will begin slowly, but once Tesla gains regulatory approval in key cities, demand for their vehicles is likely to surge. Can you imagine a scenario where someone purchases two Teslas, one for personal use and one as a robo-taxi, capitalizing on the earning potential described by Elon Musk? That's the kind of future we're talking about. Musk has stated that owners could earn enough from their robo-taxi to cover their monthly payments. This makes the investment incredibly attractive. Think about it. If you can buy a Tesla and use it as a source of income, why wouldn't you? This financial incentive will only accelerate demand for Tesla vehicles, creating a new market segment that traditional automakers are not prepared for. Wall Street may have tunnel vision, focusing solely on the $25,000 vehicle, but they're missing the bigger picture. While the $25,000 car represents a critical milestone for Tesla, the real financial game changer could well be its full self-driving capabilities. Tesla's ability to harness its existing customer base and transform them into revenue-generating assets is unprecedented. As soon as regulatory approvals come through and the market adjusts to this new reality, the demand for Teslas could skyrocket. This is an incredible opportunity for Tesla to not only capture market share, but also to redefine what it means to own a vehicle in the 21st century. Thank you for tuning in today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic, so let's continue the conversation in the comments below. What do you think about Tesla's focus on self-driving software versus the $25,000 car?